Hey guys, how's it going today? Welcome back to another episode of the Universim. I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. This video was recorded right after the last one, so I have no clue what you guys said in your comments. Yeah. So we continue to have more problems. People are dying, we're out of electricity, and we're out of water. So we'll just continue on chugging through this winter the best we possibly can, but it is definitely not the best that we can honestly do. But it looks like power kind of might sort itself out, so I'm going to more of a focus on just the water right now. And let's go ahead and look at what our solar panels are looking like. My guess is not any better than from last episode. The other thing is that we have very low air quality now. Well, moderate air quality. Definitely not where I would like it to be. But it's also fluctuating a lot because of water and also electricity because of the parks. So that's another thing that I guess we have to think about. So it does look like it is going up now, which is fantastic, but we're still going to have probably a problem at some time. Alright, how are these doing? It looks like we've actually already created the gas mine out here, so that's already pumping. We're going to have to get an engineering hut that I would like to prioritize too, because it is very important to get those up and running as soon as possible. The other nice thing is that we actually already have kind of a civilization over here, you know, some people over here to kind of help out with whatever's happening over here. And we also, of course, have food as well, which is nice. Okay, so it's finally getting to spring, which is great, but it also really won't change much, especially with the lakes being empty. So let's go ahead and try to fill up the ones that really matter for us. It looks like the lakes are finally thawing, and we can see that we are increasing water now, so fantastic. Oh no, an infected zone. I was afraid of this. Of course, we need a cemetery out here now. In fact, didn't we have a cemetery planned for over here? Something must have happened to it, because yeah. Let's go ahead and place another one, I guess. Oh, this wouldn't be too bad of a location. That is pretty. That looks pretty good, actually. Yeah, let's go for that. Okay, moderate air quality, fantastic. All right, so we need some more parks. It looks like. Well, we might be able to build a park right there. Just go ahead and squeeze it right in. There we go. Maybe two? No. Oh, but we could fit a couple over here. Yeah, beautiful. And those will get built pretty quickly. They just require the basic resources. So, very easy for us to make. Theoretically, we have a shortage of wood, but I'm really not worried about it because of how many planks we have. Let's go ahead and look at this. Yeah, we can kind of see that things are on the up and up, which is fantastic. Let's see, our oil is still suffering. let's actually look at some of the things. Okay, so steel is one of them. I mean, yeah, we've just been constantly using it, so that's really no shock there. Glass is getting to an okay place. I think mostly everything has been supplied with glass, so really all that we're looking at here is like down here I should say, is the buildings that have not been finished, probably due to steel beams and, you know, that required glass but have already been supplied glass, because that does kind of still apply to those, which is unfortunate. Now, oil, as you can see, we're still struggling. Theoretically, we should be doing a lot better now, considering we're getting 21 barrels of oil per minute. I'm going to assume it's barrels. Could be entirely wrong, though. There's really no units in this game. So, who knows really how much oil they're using. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. That's not good. Okay, well, I'm glad we responded to that really fast, because that was in a lake that did have quite a lot of fish in it still. So these solar panels have started kind of getting built finally. I did prioritize them, but they're still taking a while. I mean, makes sense. A lot of steel beams are required for all of these, so it does make a lot of sense. I really wish that Hayward would supply some steel beams, because that is what we need. We would definitely trade with them if we could get some steel beams, but because they do not have steel beams, we will not be trading with them. We have no interest in whatever they are supplying. Alright, we're making some good progress, though. We are making some good progress. Also, I think finally in good standings with our believers again. So we're gaining a good amount of creator points back, just passively now, finally, versus making basically nothing because I sacrificed a couple. Yeah, we're doing very well now, so that's good. Safety guidelines, okay. I could care less, honestly. But I guess it's good that our Nuggets want to be safe. No complaining there. So we're doing really good on glass now. So we're doing really good on glass. We're doing really good on oil now. Let's actually check all of our things now. See what is doing well and what is doing not so well. So don't care about that right now, or chemicals, I should say. We also really could care less about bricks and planks, and same with wood and stone. Herbs are doing fantastic. I mean, to be fair, we haven't really had to use them very much, so yeah. Alright, so let's see here. We've got iron doing very well. In fact, it's looking like it might go through the stratosphere, so that's fantastic. Alright, we can get rid of that one. Cement is continuing its curve of going up, so very good. Not much to say on that one. Gas, looking a lot better now. You know, we were able to stop that downward slope before it even hit 0-2, so good job on me. So good job. Oil, well, oil is going back up. It's actually going back up at a very steep curve. So we'll get a lot of that really quickly. So fantastic. Glass is going up. Not really much to say on that one. It's kind of just going up at a steady rate, it looks like. or going to be a steady rate. Let's see, our electronics. I mean, we haven't really been using that many electronics, so that's fine. Plastic is also going up too. We really haven't been using too much plastic either. I think the solar panels are probably the most plastic we've used. And do those even use plastic? They do. Okay. So yeah, definitely the most plastic we've used. So that's probably why you can see right here, it kind of starting to flatten out, but still going up. And then, you know, so steel beams are really like the only thing that we really have to focus on getting up. But I think once we stop constructing things, those will be fine too. So I'm not planning on making any more steel mills. Oh, we're doing really well on nuggets too. I just noticed that we're reaching up to 850. Very impressive. So, very good. Let's see here. Nope, nothing there. So I'm pretty sure the solar panels are not as efficient in the winter to simulate the snow on top of them. I could be wrong though. Maybe that's not a thing. That's something. But I guess we'll find out now. In the summer, this was at a full 75. So we'll see if it ever gets up to that point. It is getting close. Very close. It might reach it. Yeah, it doesn't look like winter does affect it at all. So that's pretty good. That's very good for us. I wonder how much energy we're going to be generating, though, once it reaches over these solar panels. There we go. Ooh, a lot. Look at that. 500, 600. 700. 800. 900. We could be looking at 1,000. 1,000. 1,100. Wow. We are definitely generating the electricity now. We are cooking. All right. Well, very good. Very, very good. We could probably start getting rid of kinetic generators altogether and just replace them at this point, which honestly wouldn't be too bad. Alright, we only need 100 more steel beams for construction now. So we're getting very close to a point when I would be comfortable making the Cosmodrome. But we also still need to build other things first, which I guess we can start building now. We don't really need the chemical plant. We do need the fuel refinery. We usually only need one fuel refinery, so that's all I'm going to be making. And I should be able to, I think I should be able to fit it with all of the other, wherever they are, all of the other industrial buildings. There we go, over here. There we go. We might even be able to fit the Cosmodrome. Maybe not. I forgot how massive this was. This thing is a behemoth. So we'll just go ahead and fit it right next to it. We will also get a warehouse. And this warehouse will just be for the materials that the Cosmodrome needs. And then we will also fit a courier's hut. Right there. All right. Wonderful. Locust swarm, okay. I mean, to be fair, we don't really care too much about a locust swarm because we've got a lot of food. So, and actually, how are these warehouses doing over here? They're probably pretty full. They are entirely full, actually. This will actually affect us being able to produce more things. So, yeah. We're in an interesting predicament right now. I guess we can build more warehouses. I guess that's fine. It's not like there's any other solution, really. Except for, like, getting rid of stuff. But I usually don't like doing that. I mean, unless we trade it. Trading is fine. Speaking of trading, nothing useful. You gotta be kidding me. Same over here too. Sleepy Spring. Just Sleepy Spring as we go. Prioritize, please. And we'll go ahead and heal these up. We're going to be getting a lot of oil from over here. And also a lot of gas, too. Well, we already are getting a lot of gas. And also just energy in general. Which is fantastic. That's a wildfire, though, and I don't really appreciate that very much. I think we should be fine, though. Trying very hard to keep lakes and stuff filled right now. It is super difficult, though. Especially these two. Yeah, so the locusts have just kind of been swarming around us, but we haven't even dropped in food, which is a little nuts. How many farms do we have? Oh, 25, okay. With how many fishing piers? 15. And garrisons, 4. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of food. I think when it comes down to it, farms will actually probably be enough to supply us. Maybe. I could very well be wrong, though. So this I'm actually going to just deny everything until we have it built, so that way I know exactly what materials we need from in here, because this is only going to be supplying whatever needs to go into the Cosmodrome. It's going to basically be a an extension to the Cosmodrome inventory. How are we doing on unemployed? We actually only have 130 unemployed nuggets. I would think that would be higher. But I guess it's not a bad thing that it's that low. I guess when we get rid of all of these, it'll be much, much higher with the unemployed. And in fact, I think we might start getting rid of some of these. Yeah, I think so. I think it's time. I'm going to get rid of 2 rows at a time, which should give us room for, I think, a row of solar panels. Yeah, it's not going to fit 2 rows. It's kind of, nah, it's not really even that close. Going to try to make sure that these things are as compact as possible, though. Oh, are you serious? I can't fit one? Damn. That's annoying, but okay. So yeah, once these solar panels get made, we will then get rid of another 2 rows of these. Yeah, so we're consuming at 1,500 watts, or whatever it is. I'll just say watts because that makes sense. So we're consuming 1,500 watts every 10 minutes. I'm not entirely certain how many watts the... I guess we can obviously figure it out. So let's see here. 75. And how many solar panels do we have? Okay, so we have... Let's see here. There's how many on a page? 4, 8. So we've got 3 full pages. And also, this is also including the 3 that are not made yet. So we have 3 full pages, which is going to be 24. And then we have 3 extra ones, so 27. And then we multiply that. I don't want to do it in my head. 27 times that by 75. So we get 2,025. So I guess depending on how long the sun stays up, we should be fine. But I'm not really sure. I'm not sure what the time it takes for the sun. And there's honestly no easy way to figure that out. Unless it tells us somewhere. But I don't think it does. It might be on a 10-minute rotation. That would be kind of nice. It would work out kind of well for a lot of things then. But if not, I guess we'll just have to find out. But I think we should be fine. I think. Oh yeah, we'll be fine actually. It doesn't really matter how, because the sun is going to either be up or down. So that means that 50% of the time is going to be up and 50% of the time is going to be down. But theoretically, the way that the solar panels work as well is it kind of has a narrower angle than 180 degrees. So really, it's probably like 1/3 of the time. So as long as the solar panels are generating at least the energy that's consumed during 2/3 of the day, then we are fine. Which it currently would not be at 2,000 watts. Okay. Well. Huh. I guess we'll find out. We have so much food, though. Holy crap! 2,600 food. I have never seen so much food. Why is this one building on fire right now? What happened to it? Also, look at those shelters. That's actually pretty cool. I don't think I ever really looked at those. I guess one thing that we could probably get more of are fire stations. Considering it does seem like we need more, possibly. Oh, the Cosmodrome's built. That didn't take very long. Alright. So, I guess we'll probably build a satellite in the next episode, because this episode is getting to being about time. So, look forward to that in the next episode. Yeah, I think I'm going to end it off here then. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did like this episode, then please go ahead and hit that like button. If you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, anything of the sort, then please do leave a comment down below. And then, also, if you guys are brand new to the channel and you guys like what you saw, then please do go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much. And I would also like to thank my Patreons. Thank you for supporting the channel and giving a monthly donation to me. And if you would like to become a Patreon to support the channel, then you can do so via the link in the description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next episode.